Hi guys, welcome back. I am Maddie and this is Floating Funds, and today we are going to be emptying out my ding 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 box and reallocating the money that is in there, and some of it will be going into my letter box and some of it will be going into my 100 envelope challenge. And I am so excited because I have not started this one just yet and I can't wait to see how far we get in there. So let me move these things to the side because for right now all we need to worry about is this. And I did get some new stickers on here. Piper went ahead and did the bluey ones a while back, but now I have added a couple extras on there. But we're going to dive in. I am so excited. We did have to come in here and take some of the money from some of these challenges already. Let me show you. I believe these two we had because in case you guys didn't know, my husband had a rough go with his job this last month because of the weather, and since he is a lineman, he works outside, and so obviously when things are frozen you can't quite work like you once would. Oh, I had to set that down. So we did have to take some money out of here just so that we could survive. And so this one came from my sweet friend Amy by Nature, and then this one comes from Wild Everest on Etsy. And I'm just going to set the finish challenges over there. Okay, so all of my minis, those are going to be going to their own little stack. And then any of these sort of ones are going over here. A mini, these ones are minis. Mini, mini, a mini. Over here. This one we also took money from. This one was from, what was it? Oh, yeah, Luna Light Printables. That's right. And I'm doing one of her travel games, which is super fun. So we took the money from there. And we also took some from this one. And this is from Buttercup Budgets. So make sure you guys go check out my sweet friend Natalie. And then these are some that we just finished. And they go over here, over here, over here, over here. This is this itty bitty tiny one. It's so cute. Okay, so what do I want to do? Let's do these ones first, and we're going to see how much we have here, and then we'll go from there. So these ones can go to the side, and now that these are all done, I'm going to put them over here. All right, so we had this one, which comes from my friend Stacy from Build It Big Budgets, and it should have saved us $20. And I'm not going to count that because it's all ones. So we have 20 in ones. And then we had this one, which came from Lemon and Ivy, and it was, oh, put the paper clip in there, Maddie, $4. And so we have that right there. This one came from my friend Jenny from the Dramatic Panda. Okay, and it saved us $25.35. I should be able to remember that because I just did those ones, but I can't remember. I have a terrible memory, guys, in case y'all haven't caught on yet. Oh, and I'm doing these over here. See, told you. Okay, and then this next one comes from Tiny Budget Co. And it saved us $20, $35, $45, $46, $47, $48, $49, and $50. So we'll get that all divvied up here. Oh my goodness. I want to just chat with you guys, but I also feel like this is going to be a long video in general. So I'm like, I don't want to spend forever with y'all because you probably don't want to spend forever with me. Okay, this comes from Kayla from Printable by Woods. And it saved us 18. And that's just going to have to go in the back there because I forgot about twos. There we go. This one is from Beige and Girl Budgets. And we saved 60 with this one. And there's lots of fives. This one also came from Printable by Woods, my friend Kayla. And we saved 75 with that one. Awesome. There's a 5 there, I saw it. And the 2 5s. Da da da. And when we're done, we're going to see how much we actually saved. And then we saved 30 with that one, which came from Stacy from Build It Big Budgets. I have a lot of her challenges, and so I've been using them like crazy. And this next one was a roll and save and a scratch off. And this came from Budget with Carly. And so we saved 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and $11 with just that one, which is awesome / crazy. And then lastly, we have this one, which this is a monthly challenge that we have been working on like crazy. Every single month we do this one, and it saved us $100. And so there that is. All right, so let's see how much we actually saved here. Let me get my trusty dusty calculator, because I don't trusty dusty myself. So we got to do this, guys. All right, so we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. So we have 220 plus 10, 20, 30. Okay, so we are at 250. So we have 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 105. Okay, my goodness, my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna have to break those apart because those are quite thick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 46, 48. So $403 right here. My goodness, friends, I just put those twos right in the middle. I don't know that we have ever walked away with that much money on a month. That's insane. Wow. And that is also on top of us going through our financial struggles with my husband's job. That's crazy, guys. That's insane. That was us saying, okay, hey, we're going to put every little bit that we possibly can into these challenges. We focused them onto this binder specifically instead of spreading them out over all of the binders that we did. That's crazy. So that's just for that. That's not including all of the minis that we finished as well. So, wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. I just keep saying the same thing. Guys, I'm sure you're over there just like, all right, Kyle, move on, move on. I'm just kind of shocked, honestly. I'm really shocked because, like I said, this was a really strange month for us. So, okay, 403. The proof is in the pudding. Okay, so let's count these and we're going to see, yeah, we're going to see how much we ended up saving in total. And then I'm going to do something different with these. So I'm going to keep the money separate from this. Okay, so this one came from Mama Spicy Savings and it saved us 2, oh my gosh, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, so let me put that there and we're gonna do 20 plus, oh gosh, what was that? Oh no, like 403 maybe? I don't remember. That's probably off, but I can't remember what that was. So we'll be close enough. I know it was 40 something. And then this one comes from Overthinking and Budgeting. So this one saved us $12. And then this one comes from Budget Your Life. This is my friend Eva. And that's 10, 12, 14, 15, 16. And then this one is from Brazilian Cash Stuffer. This is Raquel. And it saved us 12. And then Steph's on a Budget. We saved 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15 with it. This one was mine. It is not a freebie. The rest of these are freebies, but this one was not. It came with, or these are an order on my Etsy, but I had started it and I needed to finish it. So we had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. And then this one was Chatty Cathy Budgets, and that's 10, 12, 14, 15. Wow, 505 plus or minus a couple dollars because I can't remember how much was actually over there. That's insane. Insane in the membrane. That is insane. Okay, so $500 is what was saved this month. So far, that has been one of the most that we have saved in a month, and that is insane. And I just can't quite wrap my head around it, which is good. That's an awesome problem to have. So, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to let this sit here, because as much as I would love to reallocate this into all of my different sinking funds, reality is we need to use this money because we have boat payments and land payments, and this was a tight month. So this is going to be going towards all of that. So we will not be putting these into our different little funds as much as I would love to. And then actually, although we do have 30 of this, because I remember that we have this one, this is for Christmas, and Christmas ones do specifically go to Christmas. And I'm pretty sure that was the only one. Yeah, that was the only Christmas one we had. So this $30 is going to go into our Christmas folder, and I'm going to set that right over here. All right, so how we do things here is I'm going to separate all, oh shoot, I should not have done that. Okay, I made a mistake. I'm gonna have to learn. Okay, the ones can go over here, and then the ones, I'll have to explain myself in a second. So if you are new, how we normally would do things is that whenever I do a mini challenge, so like all the little Monday minis or whatever, whenever I complete those challenges, that money goes into an envelope in my 100 envelope challenge. And then the ones will go into my letterbox. So I should have kept these separate, because for each one I should have an envelope in my 100 envelope challenge. But I didn't keep them separate. And so you may have been screaming at me about that. So I need to see how many I actually completed. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there you go. We're just going to do it like that. It doesn't matter. Like, this is all going to be in that challenge no matter what. I just want to make sure I have the right amount of envelopes, if that makes sense. So in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter. And we're not counting these before we put them in there. We're just going to pop them on in, because it's going to take us a little bit of time to do that. So if I have any money attached to any of these mini challenges that are not a dollar bill, they will be going into an envelope. So let's do that real quick. This was one challenge. And that's just exciting to see that, like, and then it's just gonna be like this. And if you guys are curious, I actually created these. I took some, this all came from the Dollar Tree. This box came from the Dollar Tree, and this was just a package or maybe 2 packages of the like note cards or index cards, and I folded them in half and then taped them. And so I have little envelopes, and that's it. And then I wrote the numbers on them. Super, super special, I know. So anyways, it is exciting to see that we already have 7 of these done. And so that just shows, like, we're going to be able to get this finished this year if we can continue to do what we're doing. Which I'm sure we can get more done down the road as well. In a couple months, we'll have more that can be finished, because I also can plan on bringing more money into those challenges if possible. It just all depends on Etsy and YouTube and Cody's job and all that jazz. So we're just going to fill these 7. And now I feel like I'm just yammering on, because I guess I can. I don't know. I don't really know what to talk about, because I'm just blown away. Oh, that one's going to be quite thick. I might have to just exchange that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do that and just put it over here and put a 10 in. Okay. Just so that this isn't going to bust at the seams, because it still feels like it's going to, but hopefully it'll hold up. And then our last one, how fun! So this really is going to be a complete guess as to how much we're going to be saving in here, because some of these challenges had no ones, and some of them had lots of ones, you know, so we just don't know. So now we've completed 7 out of all of these 100, and that's amazing. So let's set that to the side, and then we're going to do our letterbox. And this is, I love this because this is kind of a reallocation in and of itself. And if you don't know anything about me, you should know that I overthink things, and I get stressed because I can't figure out how to reallocate money well. And so I love this because it kind of helps me to not feel that way. and it does it for me because each of these letters, for those that don't know, $1 bills have letters right here. This is basically saying where it was printed. So we're using this to tell us where it's going to go into this binder. And so I'm going to go to my folder that has B's, and that is for birthday, which is perfect because Piper's birthday is in March. And so it would be awesome if we could continue to save money for her birthday through here. And we are going to be putting in 2 of these dollars. Dun, da, da. There we go. Love it. Love it. So now we should have 4, 5, 6. There's a 1 right there. So we have $6 in here. And then next we're going to go to D, which is for our doggies. They always end up with the most money. They're so needy, apparently. 1, 2, 3. We apparently just live in an area where there's a lot more D's present than any other letter. And then this lighting is atrocious for you guys who didn't see my last video. Sorry, that just, I can't help it. I'm trying. We're going to keep working at figuring out how to best light this area, but it's like a cave. And so eventually we'll get there. We will get there. Just hang on tight, my friends. So we should have $8 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Oh yeah, 10. What am I doing? What an idiot. I have 10. Alrighty, I forgot. I guess I forgot I colored those last 2. I just didn't see them. And then we have E, which is for entertainment. And this could be for anything, whether it's us going out on a date, whether it's us buying a game or books, whatever it might be, because those are things that we spend quite a bit of money on. All right, and we got 2, which makes that 4, 5, 6, 7. And then next we're moving to furniture. This is important for us because we moved from a houseboat and we are living in a mobile home right now as we save up more money to be able to build a new home. But because of that, we don't have any furniture for us. We only have the bed that we had in my daughter's bed and a bench, and a couple chairs, but that's all we could take from the boat because everything else was built into the boat. So in this one we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. How is that? That's probably not right. So 4, 8, 12. We should have 12, but somehow I have, let me make sure I counted that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 13. Oh, there we go. We're going to color in another one. That's exciting. I like having more than expected. It would be awkward if we had less. All right, so there we go. 13 towards furniture. These are going to be nice little wins. I'm excited about that. And then we have a J, which is for a journey, and that could be for gas, it could be for a trip, it could be for whatever it might be. We're just putting it under a J and leaving that up to interpretation when the time comes. So we now have $5 in here, as y'all can see. There we go. So there we go. All right, well, we have officially done our first reallocation of 2025, and that was an insanely fun one. I really enjoyed that. I highly recommend it if you guys have not done a system like this, or like the 100 envelope. If you guys are indecisive like me, these are perfect because I don't have to think about it. It just goes where it goes, and that is it. And I'm very excited for that. I'm excited that we have this much money that we can put towards other things, and that we save $30 towards our Christmas. It's just awesome, guys. This is awesome. This is great. So thank you guys so much for spending time with me. I hope that y'all are having a wonderful weekend. And until next time, I hope that you guys will continue to float on and continue to save. Bye, guys.